look on our patients. Now mumu they go boutique. Now mumu they go boutique. Look on our patients, so you never marry now because you not sabi dress. Now because you not sabi dress. See jeans 200.
Starting a thrift business in Cameroon may seem to be the worst advice that anyone can give to a sister, brother, friend, or any relation. But it's actually a business that can change the life of most people in Cameroon, or the easiest self-employment opportunity that one can exploit in Cameroon and other African countries aside farming. However, for many years, the thrift business, popularly known as the Okrika business or the bend down select business, has been greatly underrated, and this is owing to the fact that when we think of the Okrika business, the mental picture that always comes to our mind is that of a group of customers in a market fighting over a bunch of jumbled used clothes, shoes, bags, and other second-hand stuffs, which cost less than 1,000 francs, with majority of the jumbled thrift items being sold for as low as 100 francs CFA. Come to think of it, what can one actually make in a day from selling items that cost less than 1,000 francs CFA? To many, what makes the thrift business idea more dreadful is the amount of energy that the thrift vendors in our local markets put into the thrift business in order to draw the attention of customers. It requires constant screaming, and sometimes the vendors will have to sing and dance for hours just to draw the attention of customers. For some people like me, this aspect alone is enough for them to say, God forbid, Okrika business is not for me. Now let me shock you. 95% of the top quality clothes found in the top class boutiques in Cameroon, Nigeria, and other parts of Africa were handpicked from the Okrika bales in our local market.
Now mumu they go boutique, now no.
This one are bomb shots. Peggy, 200. Look on our patients. Now mumu they go boutique.
In case that didn't shock you, you may also be surprised to know that most of the clothes in your wardrobe came from the Okrika bales. If you've ever gone to a local market at a time when new bales are being opened for the first time, it's common to see a group of people scrambling to pick stuffs from a newly opened bale of clothes. And sometimes this scramble may lead to a physical combat between the customers, as each and every one of them tries to grab the good stuffs from the newly opened bales. But who are these people, and why would they be fighting over stuffs that look worthless? Contrary to what you think, these people are not broke. Most of these people who often engage in the fierce scramble in a thrift market are boutique shop owners who are sourcing quality items for their boutiques. They can get the good stuffs from the newly opened bales for just 2,000 francs CFA and sell the items for more than 10 times the price at their various boutiques. Somebody may likely want to ask, what good stuffs can actually come out from a bale of Okrika? What many people don't know is that the Okrika stuffs or bend down select clothes that are being sold in our local thrift markets for 100 francs CFA is the third class Okrika, or the last grade stuffs that's left behind after the boutique owners have scavenged all the good stuffs from a bale and taken them to their boutiques. It may also surprise you to know that about 60% of the content of the Okrika bales are brand new and fairly used stuffs that one can easily make 200% profit from. It may also surprise you to know that some of the Okrika stuffs come with tags, which indicates that they have never been worn before, and those are the stuffs that the boutique owners are dragging in the Okrika market. I mean the grade A and B stuffs. And if one is lucky, he or she can even find an expensive brand like Gucci in the bill that he or she can later sell for a very huge amount of money to the celebrities. Whether you choose to engage in the sale of the grade A and B Okrika or the clearance, commonly called the bend down select, you can still become a millionaire in the thrift business in 2025. Or why not engage in the thrift hunt for your own personal use? Just like the bill vendors will always say,
now mumu they go boutique.
Okay, this one I got for 1.5 is really nice, guys. Looking at it right now, I love it. And if you want to go to boutique, you know how much now? 10K.
Now, how does one engage in the Okrika business in Cameroon, and what amount of capital is needed?
This thrift thing that we talk about here, this thrift thing I'm talking about is foreign used clothes. Everybody wears Okrika. See, I can tell you something. Most of those slay mamas, those slay queens you see on Instagram, majority of them, they wear bend down select. When you go to the thrift market to buy clothes, you will see them. They will be picking undies, bras, pants. Most people even prefer them because they last longer for you. They are top quality. I don't know any lady, honestly, that does not wear Okrika undies. I don't know anyone. If you know, you can write her name in the comment section below and tag her. Do you know that when schools are about to resume, do you know how many parents look forward to buying new school bags and sandals for their children? When school is about to resume, those things sell out very fast. And this is a business that everybody is patronizing. Rich, poor, middle class, everybody wears it. People are making a lot of money from this business. This business, as at the time of making this video, if you have 100k, it is even too much. Yes, now, do you know how many long sleeve Okrika you will buy at the main market where these guys are opening bales? You will buy a lot of clothes for 50k, and that 50k, by the time you sell out, let's say you buy 1k, one long sleeve 1k, 50k will give you 50 pieces. By the time you now go and sell at your boutique, very cheap, for 5k, do you know how much that is? That is 250k from what you invested 50k. So I bring to you today Okrika business, and I'm going to tell you 3 very good strategies that will make you cash out big time. You remember at the beginning of the video, I said everybody wears Okrika. You don't believe me. Even you that you say you like to go and buy in boutique, you don't know whether you are buying from somebody who buys from Okrika. So by extension, you are a distant relative to a typical hardcore Okrika wearer. Yes, you are an indirect relative to us, we that wear it. You see, packaging is everything. That food that you will buy 500 naira at a local restaurant, that same food, you can buy it for 50,000 naira depending on how the restaurant looks like. Yeah? Now, same thing goes for clothes. That clothes he bought at 700 naira. By the time he takes it to his expensive boutique, somebody will be telling him, this cloth, this long sleeve, let me buy it for 12k, and I will be saying, no. 10,000 naira last. Why? Because he has packaging at his boutique. So he buys cheap from the Okrika market, washes them, takes very good care of them, puts them in his boutique, and people will come and be buying them for exorbitant prices. You know the people that patronizes this guy? The people that say, I cannot wear Okrika. Why will I wear Okrika? Let me go and buy at the boutique. Don't worry. You will meet us there. It is us that you will still meet there. Okay? So that is a very good strategy for you. You buy very low. This is not Forex or crypto, but you buy very low. You hold the clothes. Take very good care of them. Put them in your boutique and sell out fast. Strategy number 2. Strategy number 2 is, okay, you don't have too much capital to go into this business. Why don't you buy from the wholesalers? Yes, let's say you don't have a boutique where you can use packaging to sell it very high. Buy directly from these people that sell. Take it to the front of your house. Look for one umbrella and hang them around. That is the one that you even see the most all around. You see people selling these clothes under the umbrella in front of their house, in front of their homes, and people love to buy. So when you buy from these wholesalers, it doesn't matter your budget, they will sell for you. Hang them in the umbrellas, people will buy. Strategy number 3. Now let's say that you are a lazy person. You don't know how to do business, you don't know how to hustle, you don't want the stress of, having a boutique, you don't want the stress of hanging the clothes in an umbrella in front of your house. Let me give you the most powerful strategy. Strategy number 3. Go and buy bales. They have lots of markets where you can buy bale of clothes, you can buy bale of undies, you can buy bale of children wears, you can buy bale of trousers, you can buy bale of shirts, you can buy bale of hanky, you can buy bale of anything. Buy the bale. After you buy the bale, go around and look for all these umbrellas, people that sell retail. Tell them you have bale. Tell them you have bale. Tell them you have bale. You have lots of them. They will come and buy off all. They will buy them off all. All the bale that you brought, they will buy off everything. Now, if the cost of each item in your bill is 200, because it's always cheap when you're buying in bulk, you can sell for these people for 400. They will be glad to buy because they will now go and sell 600. That means you can make times 2 of what you invested. You buy a bill for 150,000. By the time you sell it on retail, you get like 300,000, and you can go to the market again. That way, you have already established contacts. They will be the ones asking you, when next are you going to the market? They don't have the money to buy a whole bill. They are small retailers. They don't have the money to buy a whole bill. They will be the ones calling you. Vico, you never go market, go bring bill. By the time you go to the market, the day you will come, you will sell out. Because they will always like to rush your bill because the clothes inside one bill are of varying qualities. So they want to pick out the best from your bill. So they will come to your house early to get the best from your bill. Even if it's a bill of shoes, they want to get the best out of it. As soon as they leave your place, they are going to the next place where they are opening bill. Okay? So you can even start like this. Just go around. Tell people who are selling retail Okrika, clothes and shoes and wares. Tell them, I want to bring bill. Collect their numbers. They will tell you, when you bring it, call me. When you bring it, call me. Don't go to the market for 3 days. You see they will be the ones disturbing you. You haven't brought the bill. I didn't know you were not serious. Because they don't have the money to go and get the bill. The bill can cost anywhere between 150,000 or thereabouts. These are small retailers who like to stock up their business with 20, 30, 40, 50,000. They will disturb you. They will be the ones that will motivate you to even go to the market. And as soon as you come, they will buy everything off of you. Nobody will even know the work you are doing. Because nobody will see you doing anything actively. This is a very good business that is proven to work. Please take action. Take action, guys. Take action, guys. I'll be very glad if you take action and you come into my DM to tell me this thing worked for me. Please take action. Don't just watch the video, like and share. I will not talk more than this.
And that's it. If you enjoyed the video and want more like it, be sure to leave a thumbs up below in appreciation. And if you haven't already, you really want to subscribe to my channel and tick the bell icon so you get notified as I upload a new video every week. See you in the next video.